This is a Mandela effect video. This is what happened to me yesterday morning. I got up, I looked in the refrigerator, I was going to go shopping. I had one carton of eggs in the refrigerator. There were only a few eggs in the carton. I went shopping. I purchased 2 brand new cartons of eggs, which is what I always do. I buy 2 cartons at a time. I came home with the new eggs, put them on the counter, opened the refrigerator door, put one of the cartons of new eggs behind my old carton. I closed the refrigerator door, and then I went and got the other carton of eggs, opened the refrigerator door to put it in. Instead of seeing 2 cartons in my refrigerator, there were 3. It immediately struck me as odd, so I went ahead and I put the other carton of eggs in there. And I went and I looked at my store receipt. I had only purchased 2 cartons of eggs. So there's no way I could have put an extra carton of eggs in. I took all of the cartons of eggs out. There were 4 cartons. There should have only been 3. And I looked at the expiration dates. I noticed that my old carton of eggs is the one that duplicated itself. The other 2 cartons of eggs had expiration dates of September. The old one said August. I took the 2 old cartons of eggs out, opened them up. They were both full of eggs. One carton had an egg that was badly cracked, which was impossible because I always check eggs before I purchase them and after I get them home before I put them away. So I thought, what in the world's going on? Why did the older carton of eggs replicate or duplicate itself? The only thing I can think why it may have done this, besides the Mandela effect, we're on another Earth, we're in a different time-space continuum. The only other thing I could think of was that there was a repetition of my action that prompted a previous action. In other words, when I got home from the store and put the brand new eggs on the counter, that may have somehow triggered a previous similar action as to when I bought the 2 older cartons of eggs with the August expiration date. That's the only thing I can think of because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I know things are changing. I thought this was extremely odd. I don't drink or do drugs or anything like that. I'm a very natural person. I exercise, walk, do Tai Chi. Most of the time, I try to maintain, being very calm and very relaxed. So I was very shocked when this happened, and I thought, well, I will think about it and I'll try and figure it out. And like I said, the only thing I can think of is that the new action of setting the new cartons of eggs on the counter provided a link to an older action of my previous shopping trip when I had purchased the 2 older cartons of eggs, and they would have both had August expiration dates. I know a lot of people are noticing big changes in their environments, in their friends and their family members, and I have gone through that too. People don't look the same. Some people don't act the same, don't talk the same, don't behave the same. I have a family member who is now a very evil version of himself. He is nothing like he previously was. In conversations, people don't remember. I'm noticing they don't remember things they may have talked about. Specifically, when they've told you something dramatic or very memorable, and you mention it to the person, oh, you told me this, and they don't remember anything about it at all. In fact, they start asking you questions about it. If they talked about a person, they don't even know the person. They don't remember the person. They don't remember any actions associated with that person. So I'm experiencing that. I'm experiencing big changes in myself, too, that may be related to the Mandela effect. I've always been a very late. So the changes may be related to the Mandela effect. I've always been a late night person, always. My creativity comes very, very late at night, and now I'm becoming a morning person. It's outrageous. Now I don't want to be up late at night. I want to get up early, and that is just not me. So if any of y'all are experiencing any type of strange effects, please leave it in the comments. Another thing I did that I was working on today, I just started it. Do you know what an anagram is? An anagram is when you write out the name of something and then you form words out of the different letters in the name. So I wrote down Mandela effect, and you will see it here in a minute, and I am rearranging the letters and everything to make words, and here's some of the words I've got, but I just started this. A lot of times you can find out the truth about a certain thing by writing it down and then getting words from it. Here's what I got. Delta man, female left, face fact, me, date, lace, can, damn, and lane. I'm sure there's more words in there. Sometimes it's so striking what you get, it will just totally, completely blow your mind. Anyway, that's my egg story, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.